Hello, my name is Steve Bowler, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at point-to-point protocol. Specifically within PPP, we are going to be looking at setting up and configuring PPP authentication over frame relay. So what we have in this lab is we have just two routers connected to each other through a frame relay switch. And what we're going to do is just look at how you set up, configure, and verify proper configuration of PPP authentication over frame relay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the frame switch. We're going to get it set up. We're going to have port 1 use Delcy 102, and then the destination is going to be port 2 using Delcy 201. And that is the only configuration that we need inside of our frame relay switch. So again, we're going to now assign the interfaces from the routers to the frame switch. Let's go ahead and rename this. Okay, now let's go to R2. We'll set up a serial connection from R1 to the frame relay switch port 1. Again, that's going to be Delcy. It's going to be 102 on this end, and then on the other side we're going to have a serial connection from router 2 going to the frame relay switch port 2. And on this end we're going to be using Delcy 201. So let's go ahead and start up the routers, and while the routers boot up, I'll just explain a little about PPP authentication over frame relay. And what we're going to have to use with PPP authentication over frame relay, it is not like your normal PPP authentication on an HDLC encapsulation interface, like a serial connection from router 1 to router 2, like a point-to-point connection. What we're going to see is there are some differences in setting up PPP authentication across a frame relay network. So again, let's put a subnet in between these routers. We'll just call it 172.16.12.0/24. Router 1 is going to be the .1, and router 2 is going to be the .2 on the local subnet.